hotel we're gonna all stay at and rent a banquet room and have a meal catered there.
Oh, good.
Might be just the best thing to do instead of worrying about the rules for restaurants and all that.
So we can BYOB.
Yeah, I told Avery he needs to let me know like which one they're planning on using. I gotta find somebody to take care of my dog.
He's not invited?
Huh?
He's not invited?
Who?
Big?
Take him with me.
He'd be polite.
Take him with me.
Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, on the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom. Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley.
Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food, you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart. Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment. At the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Attend all the games you can and root for the doggone Bearcats. And friends, when you're hungry, get you some good food, some good eating at the Cozy Diner. Fantastic breakfast and a different and delicious lunch special every day. Fresh food prepared when ordered. Just good old-fashioned home cooking. And Gina and her staff treat you like you're their favorite customer. You are. You're Gina's friends. Come see her soon and often at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. For expert installation and service on heating and cooling systems, call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. New installation and service work on all systems. Jim and Justin are experienced. They'll service your current unit or they'll install a brand new one. Shelburne Heating and Air will do the job right the very first time. Jim and Justin Shelburne, trusted by thousands all across southwest Oklahoma for many years. They can't all be wrong. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart are once again proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in Hobart schools. Their daughter Jamie and her husband Nathan were both accomplished students and athletes at Hobart High School. Attend all the sporting events and other events that you can, the livestock shows, academic events. Support these fine young people. Have a great school year. From James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last.
Amanda Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Courtsview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen when you're enjoying ball this fall. Stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Courtsview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course they do custom slaughter. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390. Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name.
Radio Paul Shields. Fox Radio Paul Shields. Fox Radio Paul Shields. This is Paul. Hello. This is Paul. Hello. Fox Radio, Paul Shields. Hello. Hello, hello. This is Paul. Hello. 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 Hello, this is Paul.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, TNA, good afternoon, everybody. Chad Fox here. We are online. We're on oksports.tv and the Facebook page at KTJS 1420 and also on the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube. Again, some technical stuff we're having to fight through here, but again, no video today. The video is owned by the National Federation of High Schools and just audio here today. Going to have a scoreboard working up shortly. We have a list of our sponsors on that. We're trying to get that sponsor list picture adjusted a little bit where the scoreboard will be easy to see. But we are efforting that, and we're, again, getting close to the first pitch. The Hobart Lady Bearcats and the Silo Lady Rebels, the Class 2A quarterfinals. We're on Field 3. We are facing Southwest here today, and a beautiful Thursday afternoon. The Hobart Lady Bearcats are decked out in the black pants with the blue tops, and Silo will be in the red pants with the white tops. JC Funkhauser will be in the circle, as she has been on all the critical games this year for Coach Richard Carney and the Lady Bearcats. Reese Porter behind the plate, Lexi Meinert at first base, Addie Heglin at second, Abby Simmons at short, Jayden Bowen at third base, Begley Talley at left field, Talani Norris in center, and Carissa Smith in right field. And here we go, the first pitch of the quarterfinals, Class 2A fast pitch tournament here in Oklahoma City. Stepping into the box will be senior Gracie Lawless for Silo. Here's the first pitch. It's a All right, welcome back. We lost connection there momentarily. We're back here at field number 4. And Megley Talley with an infield hit to get this one going for the Lady Bearcats. And it is 1-0 Silo. And stepping into the box will be Talani Norris for the Lady Bearcats with Megley Talley at first base. A first pitch strike, and it's 0-1 to Talani. There goes the runner. They throw down to Megley Talley, and she's safe. Megley Talley almost thrown out at second base, but she steals second base. And tying run is at second base for the Lady Bearcats. Okay, we're back here. 1-2 count to Talani Norris here with nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning. It's 1-0 Silo. But Megley Talley gets a hit and steals second base. That pitch is outside for a ball. So a 2-2 count to Talani Norris. We're on field number 4, packed house, and it's Hobart and Silo. Glad to have you along here on the radio. We're trying to get everything rejoined back up. We had lost connection. Power went out here in the booth. There's a swing and a miss, and Talani Norris strikes out for out number 1 for the Lady Bearcats. That'll bring up Abby Simmons for Hobart with one away and Megley Talley at second base. It's 1-0, Silo on top here in the bottom of the first inning. Class 2A quarterfinal here in Oklahoma City. First pitch is outside to Abby Simmons. Showed bunt, then pulled back. Megley Talley again on board with an infield hit, bunt, stole second base in a bang-bang play. So she's at second base. Talani Norris struck out, and now Abby Simmons is at the plate for Hobart. Here's the pitch. And you might check Facebook as well. If we're not on Facebook, we'll have to, folks, if we're not on Facebook, we're going to have to, it is? Okay, so if we lost the Facebook connection, you're going to have to go to the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube or oksports.tv. The Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube or oksports.tv. oksports.tv. Here's the pitch to Abby Simmons. That's in there for a strike and a 2-1 count to Abby Simmons. One away here in the bottom of the first inning. Hobart is down 1-0 to Silo. Megley Talley at second base. We lost the Facebook feed, so you'll have to go to oksports.tv or the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube. Here is the 2-1 to Abby. Called strike, and it's 2-2. 2-2 count with one away. On deck is Reese Porter. Megley Talley at second base. The pitch on the way. It's fouled off by Abby Simmons, and it's 2-2 to Abby. Pitching for Silo is Christina Clark, Jr. for Coach Mike Lawless and the Silo Lady Rebels. So Clark in the circle for Silo. Here's the 2-2. High and outside for ball three. The count goes full to Abby Simmons. Megley Talley at second base. One away. Talani Norris struck out. Megley on board with the infield hit. Stole second base. Abby at the plate. 3-2 count. One away. Here's the pitch. Low for ball four. And Abby draws a walk. So that'll bring up Reese Porter with one away and runners at first and second. And Hobart down 1-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. Hobart trying to answer here in the bottom of the first. Trailing Silo 1-0. Megley Talley at second base. And Abby Simmons is at first. Here's the pitch. It's in there for a called strike. It's 0-1 to Reese Porter. One count with one away. Pitch. It's a ball. And the pitch to Reese is in there for a called strike, and it's 1-2 to Reese Porter. Runners at first and second. And the pitch to Reese is low for a ball, 2-2 count. So a 2-2 count with one away here in the bottom of the first inning. Reese Porter at the plate, a big at bat here early on with runners at first and second. The pitch to Reese is inside. Strike three. Coach Carney wanting Hobart to swing the bat. Yep. That'll bring up Jaden Bowen with two away. Runners at first and second in the bottom of inning number one. 1-0 lead. And it's inside for a ball to Jaden Bowen. Runners at first and second. We're facing the sun here, facing southwest, and the equipment is baking in the sun here. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Jaden. It's in there for a called strike and a 1-1 count to Bowen. One count with two away. Runners at first and second. The pitch fouls it off, and it's 1-2 to Jaden Bowen. Hobart a little tentative here early here, swinging the bats. Coach Carney saying, get your hacks in, especially with runners in scoring position. Abby at first base and Megley at second base. Jaden is at the plate with two away. The pitch, it's low for ball two. 2-2 count. So deuces across the board, 2-2 with two away. Runners at first and second. The Lady Bearcats down 1-0 here in the bottom of inning number one. Pitch inside. There goes the runner. They called her out on strikes. So Jaden Bowen strikes out. Back-to-back Ks for Christina Clark. We go to the top of the second inning, and Hobart leaves a couple of base runners on one hit, no errors, and two left on. We go to the top of the second, and Hobart trailing Silo. Hobart trailing Silo 1-0 here Yeah, here on 1420 Radio, KTJS. We're on the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube and on OKSports.tv. We'll be right back.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is again proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat athletic teams on the radio. So go to every game you possibly can. Support our youth. They are our future. You know, Scott was All-State in 58, 68, somewhere back then. He wore a leather helmet, tough as nails. And he's still a Bearcat and a smart dude. So when you need an accountant, call on Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart. And again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats.
All right, welcome back here, Chad Fox. Here on 1420 Radio, KTJS. We're on the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube and also on OKSports.tv. We have lost the Facebook feed, so the Facebook feed is down, and it will be down the rest of this game. So that is a Facebook issue. Whenever we disrupt service from one of our feeds, they will not allow us back on that that current feed. So it's something that our software and Facebook don't agree on. There's a hard hit ball down the right field line and almost caught by Carissa Smith. Nice effort there in right field. That's a long strike, and it's 0-1. We're batting in the top of the second inning. Silo leads Hobart 1-0. And again, we appreciate you listening here to 1420 KTJS and also on OKSports.tv, and again, the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube. We have lost the Facebook feed. Our equipment is baking in the sun, so bear with us here. There's a pitch. It's high outside, a 1-1 count to Joe Arrington, a senior, for Coach Mike Lawless in Silo. So Arrington at the plate facing J.C. Funkhauser. Off-speed pitch, going to be hit under the glove of Jayden Bowen into left field for a base hit. So a leadoff single for Silo in the top of the second inning. And that'll bring up number 11, Christina Clark, the pitcher for Silo. Again, we're online with audio here. There goes the runner. The throw is going to be in time. They got her. They got her. Reese Porter guns down Arrington at second base for out number 1. And a nice throw by Reese Porter from behind the plate. Gunning down Joe Arrington. 1 away in the top of the second. 1-0 lead for Silo. Here's the pitch from J.C. Funkhauser. It's high. And we'll check the count. It is 1-1 to Christina Clark. 1-1. 1-1 count. High hit ball into center field. Talani Norris catches it for out number 2. Nice job by Norris to catch it in center field. That will bring up we got to double check all these numbers here. And there is not a number you're going to be able to see with this youngster. 2 away here in the top of the second. The pitch is in there for a called strike, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count with 2 away. Here's the pitch from JC off speed. It's high. And a 1-1 count with 2 away. It's 1-0 Silo, top of the second inning. Silo's at the plate. Here's the pitch. Slaps it, going to be hit into center field for a 2-out. Seeing eye single here for Silo. And that will bring up Gracie Lawless. Nope. Yes, Gracie Lawless. And back to the top of the order for the Silo Lady Rebels. 2 away in the top of the second inning. And Hobart trailing by a run here, 1-0. 2 away. J.C. Funkhauser in the circle for Hobart. Here's the pitch. Nice pitch, a little bit low for a ball to Gracie Lawless. One 0 count with 2 away. Runner at first base, the pitch. It's hit right back up the middle for a base hit. Back-to-back hits off J.C. Funkhauser. And runners at first and second with 2 away. And that'll bring up Nene Turner, a junior, for Silo. Runners at first and second with 2 out in the top of the second inning. Hobart is down 1-0 to the Silo Lady Rebels in a packed house in field number 4. We're facing right dead into the sun. We're facing southwest here, right towards the Oklahoma City Zoo. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. There goes the runner, and the ball into left field. That'll score a run. Well, that's just excellent coaching right there by Silo. As the showing bunt that will pull in Jayton Bowen. Abby Simmons a tick late to cover third. The throw is off of Abby's glove, and another run has come in, and it's 2-0 Silo on top of the Lady Cats. And Gracie Lawless moves up to second base. Turner is at the plate with 2 away, and it's 2-0. Another run is scratched across here for hit right to Jayden Bowen, throws across the diamond for out number 3. Not before another run comes in for the Silo Lady Rebels. We go to the bottom of the second. It's 2-0. Silo on top of Hobart. And we will come back to ASA Hall of Fame Stadium in just a moment. And again, we have lost our Facebook feed. We will not have it the rest of this game. You'll find us on the radio, 1420 KTJS. You'll also find us on the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube and oksports.tv. Back to Oklahoma City. After this, Chad Fox with the Lady Cats on 1420 KTJS.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Okay, welcome back to ASA Hall of Fame Stadium. We go to the bottom of the second inning. It'll be Lexi Minert at the plate. First pitch is a strike to Lexi, and an 0-1 count to Minert, 0-2 count to Lexi. J.C. Funkhauser is on deck. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Lexi's swinging a miss and a strikeout. A 3-pitch K for Christina Clark strikes out Lexi Minert, and that'll bring up J.C. Funkhauser. She'll be followed by Faith Funkhauser. Here's the pitch. And outside for a ball to J.C. One away here in the bottom of the second inning. What are you looking for? So a 1-1 count to J.C. Funkhauser with one away here in the bottom of the second inning. And the pitch is swinging a miss, and it's 1-2 to J.C. Christina Clark heating up in the bottom of the second inning for Silo. She struck out Lexi Minert up 1-2. to J.C. Funkhauser. Again, Faith Funkhauser is on deck for the Lady Bearcats. Hobart in the black pants and the blue tops. Here's the pitch. Just outside, ball 2. 2-2 count to J.C. Silo in the red pants and the white tops. Again, no video here today, just audio. From Oklahoma City ASA Hall of Fame Stadium Field number 4, we are staring dead into a hot fall sun. Here's the pitch. Call strike 3, and it is back-to-back Ks for Christina Clark. That'll bring up Faith Funkhauser. Hobart is down 2-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Hobart got a couple of base runners there in the bottom of the first, not able to get any across. And now with 2 away in the bottom of inning number 2. Facing Christina Clark. Off the knuckles, caught by the pitcher for out number 3. Nice play by Christina Clark. So 3 up and 3 down for Hobart at the bottom of inning number 2. No hits, no runs, no errors, nobody left on. We'll go to the top of the third. Silo up to bat whenever we come back. It is Hobart and Silo, Class 2A quarterfinals. We're in Oklahoma City here on 1420 Radio, KTJS. We're on the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube and on oksports.tv. Chad Fox with the Lady Cats back after this.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
When you need a vet, you need to call on Brent, a.k.a. Brushy Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Now, if it's a beloved pet or a prize bull or something in between, you cannot beat Brent Hancock. He's good at what he does. You'll like trusting the health of your favorite animals with one of the best. Brent Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Give him a call at 726-3385. And good luck OSU Cowboys from Brent and Cynthia Hancock and all your friends at the Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
All right, welcome back to Oklahoma City. Chad Fox with the Lady Bearcats. Glad to have you along on the radio, 1420 KTJS. Also on the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube and oksports.tv. Again, we lost the Facebook feed. Apologies, but we had a complete meltdown. And again, our equipment is just toasting in the sun right now. No cover at all here. No, we're fine. We're fine. Here's the pitch. And it's going to be popped up and go to the backstop for a strike. And an 0-1 count. And that is number 1, Lexi McDonald Jr. for Silo. 2-0 as we bat here in the top of the third. Hobart trailing Silo 2-0. Hard hit ball to left field. Going to be a base hit. It'll go all the way to the wall. Rounding second base is Lexi McDonald. Going to third. Going to hold up with a lead-up, stand-up triple for Silo. It got past Megley in left field. She dove for it, but did not keep it in front of her. So ball goes to the fence, and Silo with a runner at third base with nobody out here in the top of the third. It's 2-0 Silo. Up to bat now is Shaylin Midgley. Hard hit ball left field. That's over her head. That's going to go to the wall. That'll score McDonald easily, and it's a stand-up double RBI for Silo and Midgley. And it's 3-0 Silo on top here in the top of the third. Okay. So Carissa Smith will go to left field, Megley Talion right. They'll switch positions, Carissa and Megley. Beauchamp, a freshman, will drive in a run here on one hit for the Silo Lady Rebels, and just like that, it's 4-0 Silo on top. Coach Carney would call a timeout. Cannot let this game get away from him against a very powerful Silo team. There was 2 hard hit balls into left field. One, Megley tried to catch and missed it, went to the wall. The second one was just driven over her head. and went to the wall. And they're starting to tee off on J.C. Funkhauser. It's 4-0 Silo, top of the third inning with nobody out. Talk is over for Coach Carney. So J.C. Funkhauser stays in the circle for the Lady Cats with a runner at first base. In number 12, Avery Beauchamp, the freshman. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle, going to be caught by Simmons. Steps on second, throws to first for a double play. And a nice job by Abby Simmons. So a double play ball. Abby steps on second base and fires it to first. 2 away, and Hobart needed that in the worst way. 4-0 Silo, top of the third. 2 outs now. Here's the pitch. Off speed, high and outside for a ball. Facing Joe Arrington, the senior, for Silo. 2 runs have come across in the top of the third for Silo. Fouls it off, and it's 1-1 to Arrington. 2 away, top of the third, 4-0 Silo. We're on 1420 AM, KTJS Hobart, on the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube, and on oksports.tv. Facebook is no more for this game. Here's the pitch. Off the knuckles, fouled back, and a good pitch from JC. And it's 1-2 to Joe Arrington. Hobart just needs to get the bats going here and force Silo into some defensive plays. Down 4-0, 2 away. Here's the pitch. That's poked into right field for a base hit. So a 2-out single for Arrington will bring up number 11, the pitcher, Christina Clark, for Silo. 2 away in the top of the third. 2 more runs have come across for the Lady Rebs. It's 4-0. Silo on top of Hobart. Hobart looking for a 3rd out in the top of inning number 3. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, going to have to hurry. Addy can't get to it. So runners at first and second with 2 away. So another hit for Silo. And Clark will get a courtesy runner as Haley Ciccio, a freshman, will run for Clark at first base. My goodness. It is the middle of October, and this sun is just baking. Runners at first and second. Maddie Busby at the plate now for Silo. Busby, pitch outside, and it's a ball. 1-0 count to Busby. Runners at first and second with 2 away. Hobart trying to find the 3rd out. Here it is, pitch. There it is, nice pitch, called strike, and a 1-1 count to Busby. Top of the third. Hobart down only 4-0 here. 2 away, needing an out. Check swing, foul right to Coach Lawless. And it's 1-2. Maddie Busby, a senior, in the box for Silo. 2 away. J.C. Funkhauser, pitch. Outside. 2-2 count. 2-2 to Busby. Deuces across the board. Runners at first and second. The pitch. Slap back up the middle. Going to be off of J.C. Funkhauser's glove. Everybody's safe. And the bases are loaded with 2 away. Well, that was just what Hobart needed, was a comebacker. But it bounced off of J.C.'s glove. Didn't go very far, but everybody was able to safely get to their bags. And the bases are loaded with 2 away. And up to bat is senior Gracie Lawless for Silo. The pitch. Hit into right field. That's going to score 2 more. Megley bobbles it in right field. And it's going to be 6-0. My goodness. Coach Carney steps out of the dugout. Not much. He is going to call time. So it's 6-0 Silo. Hobart so close to getting that third out on the comebacker to JC. That would have kept the lead at 4, but Gracie Lawless pokes it into right field. Megley bobbles it. 2 more runs come in for the Lady Rebels, and it's 6-0 at the top of the third. Hobart needs to get in and get the bats going. Been out there a long time. My goodness. Jiminy Christmas. Bellyache about the sun the whole game here. 6-0. It was nice. It was nice. We've been here for 3 hours, and it was nice. We were in the shade. But sure enough, come 4 o'clock, we are staring into the sun here with the equipment right under it. Runners at second and third with 2 away. It's 6-0. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt, pulls back, and it's outside for a ball. Hobart desperately needing a third out here to get in the dugout. 4 runs have come across here in the third for Silo. Here's the pitch. Off speed. It's hit into left field. Carissa is there, makes the catch for out number 3. So Hobart finally gets that third out. Will come in and bat whenever we come back. Silo scores 4 runs in the top of the third to lead Hobart 6-0. Class 2A quarterfinals in Oklahoma City ASA Hall of Fame Stadium. Chad Fox with the Lady Cats here on 1420 KTJS. Also the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube and OK Sports. TV.
True Vision Optometry Group is here to get your eyes prepared for summer with sunwear brands like Maui Jim, Costa, Ray-Ban, and Oakley. We're sure to have something for you and the whole family. Stop by one of our 3 locations, 500 North Washington, Weatherford, 212 South Main, Hobart, or 112 Alverde Altus today and find out if your vision plan will assist you in your purchase of sunwear. True Vision Optometry Group, helping you see what truly matters. Offices in Hobart, Weatherford, and Altus. Doctors Tyson Allard, Amy Straub, and Jesse James Wald. True Vision Optometry Group, Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Okay, back here in Oklahoma City, Chad Fox, 1420 KTJS, the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube at oksports.tv. Addie Heglin at the plate for the first time in this game. Here in the bottom of the third, Hobart down 6-0 to Silo. First pitch of ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It's in there for a strike and a 1-1 count to Addie Heglin. Thank you to John Carter for posting a link on Facebook to go to YouTube for the audio. John, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Ground ball, slow roller picked up by the pitcher. Flips over to first base, and there's 1 away. That'll bring up the top of the order for Hobart. Megley Talley with 1 out here in the bottom of the third inning. 6-0. Hobart trailing Silo. Megley Talley at the plate. Talani Norris will be on base. Hobart an out away there in the third to keep it a 4-0 game, but a miscue off of J.C. Funkhauser's glove, and then a big hit into right field scores 2 extra runs for Silo, and they lead 6-0 in the bottom of the third. Pitch is low for a ball to Megley Talley. One 0 count to Megley Talley, 1 away in the bottom of the third inning, 6-0 lead for Silo. The pitch slaps it foul as Megley, and it's 1-1. Again, Christina Clark, the junior, pitching for Silo. Outstanding pitcher for the Lady Rebels. 6-0 lead. Silo on top of Hobart in the bottom of inning number 3. Hobart's finally batted around. Megley Talley up for the second time. Pitches high and missed it badly on a swinging attempt, and it's 1-2 to Megley Talley. One-two count with one away. The pitch and pops it up. Going to be an easy out. Out number 2 as Megley pops up to the third baseman. That'll bring up Talani Norris for Hobart, who struck out her first time out. Megley 1-2. 1 for 2 on the day, and Talani steps in 0-1 on the day with a strikeout. 2 away here in the bottom of inning number 3. 6-0 lead for Silo. First pitch to Talani. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Talani having a hard time seeing Clark here in this one. Second time up and missed badly there on that swing attempt. 0-1 count to Norris with 2 out. In the bottom of the third inning, it's 6-0 Silo. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-2 to Talani. Abby Simmons on deck, but there's 2 away. I called it a ball. 1-1. So 1-1 count to Talani. 1-1 with 2 away. Here's the pitch. And she'll poke it into left field for a 2-out base hit. So Talani Norris is on deck, 1 for 2 on the day. A strikeout and a single for Talani. That'll bring up Abby Simmons. Hobart just needs to scratch and claw a run here. A couple of runs there. And tighten up their defense. Bottom of the third. 6-0 Silo. Norris at first base. Simmons at the plate. 2 away. Abby Simmons at the plate. There's the pitch. And therefore a called strike, and it's 0-1 to Abby. 0-1 to Abby Simmons. Talani Norris at first base, 2 away. Bottom of the third. Hobart down 6-0 to Silo. Clark in the circle. Here's the pitch. Nice take outside. And it's 1-1 to Abby Simmons. Reese Porter is on deck. Maybe we can get a 2-out rally here. And the bottom of the third. 1-1 count with 2 away. The pitch, ground ball. Second baseman comes over, flips over to the shortstop, and the lead runner Norris is retired for out number 3. We go to the top of the 4th inning, and Hobart's trailing Silo 6-0 from Oklahoma City. You're listening to live coverage of the Lady Bearcats here on your hometown radio station, 1420 KTJS. We're on the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube and on our website, oksports.tv. We've lost our Facebook feed, so please find us again on YouTube. If you just go to the Hobart Bearcat channel back after this.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you'll never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the Bridgewater candles. And they even have a new laundry soap with the sweet, sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace. And there's simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And, of course, plants and flowers. So come see Angie and Samantha, who are both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans, at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart.
All right, so welcome back to Oklahoma City. Chad Fox with the Lady Bearcats. We're on field number 4 at a packed house, staring right dead into the sun here, facing southwest. And, again, thanks to everyone following us back home on the radio and online, too. And we appreciate, again, John Carter for sharing that link to the YouTube channel, the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube. We've got, again, several ways. So the Facebook page is usually the first to go. And if we have any kind of bleep, burp in our audio or video that we send online, Facebook will just dump us. And YouTube and YouTube and our website will not. And, of course, we'll keep it on the radio. So, glad to be able to bring you as much as we can here from Oklahoma City. We have a new pitcher. It's going to be freshman Hallie Carney for Hobart. First pitch is a ball, second one a ball. It's 2-0. And she is pitching to Lexi McDonald for Silo. We're in the top of the fourth inning. It's 6-0. Silo on top of Hobart. Here's the 2-0 pitch from Carney. Outside, ball 3. So J.C. Funkhauser goes to right field. Carissa will come in. Megley back and left. Called strike at 3-1 count to McDonald. We're batting in the top of the fourth inning. Silo at the plate leads 6-0. 3-1 pitch outside, ball 4. So a 5-pitch walk given up by Carney. That'll bring up Shaylin Midgley for Silo. Nobody out, runner at first base. Top of the fourth. The pitch, Carney inside, ball 1. There goes the runners. The ball got loose from Reese. And easily getting to second base was McDonald. So the young Carney put in a pressure box here. Fouls it off. Good pitch there by Carney. At a 1-1 count to Shaylin Midgley. One. Here's the pitch. Hit the dirt, goes to the backstop. No, it hit her. It hit her. So a walk given up by Carney and a hit by pitch. And now Dad will come out, Richard, to talk to his pitcher and infield. We'll keep it right here. Glad to have you along. Glad that this is getting back home somehow. We're not quite sure. We are, again, just holding on to cords and keeping some stuff as shaded as much as we can. We're in the sun here and things are cooking here on field number 4. Silo leads 6-0, and it should be, quite frankly, a much closer game. 4-0, and quite honestly, closer to 3-0. But they made the plays. Hobart made an error, made a couple of errors there so far this game, and that have cost Hobart extra bases and extra runs for Silo. You just can't do that in the state tournament, and you just can't do it to a team like Silo. That goes behind her, and it's a walk. The bases are loaded with nobody out for Charlie Hampton, a sophomore for Silo. So Hampton can open this one up. It's 6-0 in the top of the fourth with the bases loaded and nobody out. Hampton, first pitch, inside, ball 1. Again, Hampton facing a young freshman in Carney. The bases are jacked. The 1-0 pitch gets past Reese. Another run will come in. It's going to be 7-0. Silo leads Hobart at the top of the fourth inning. Runners move up to second and third. Carney facing Hampton. Here's the pitch. And there's a strike, and it's 1-1 to Hampton. One count to Hampton here with nobody out. Runners at first, and second and third. There's a called strike, and it's 1-2. Nice pitch by Carney. Two and one? Is it 2-1? 2-2. All right, here's the pitch. Ground ball back up the middle. Going to be a base hit. That'll score 2. No, that'll score 1. It's going to be 8-0. Silo on top. Runners in the corners. With nobody out. And that'll bring up number 13, Joe Arrington for Silo. Runners at first and third, nobody out. In the top of the fourth inning, it's 8-0 Silo. The young freshman has come in relief of J.C. Funkhauser. Pitch, called strike. The runner advances to second. Runners at second and third with nobody out. And an 0-1 count to Arrington. 2 more runs have come across here in the top of the fourth. Silo has scored in every inning. The 0-1 fouls it off, and it's 0-2 to Arrington. Quarterfinals, Class 2A quarterfinals in Oklahoma City ASA Hall of Fame Stadium. They've done some remodeling and added a ton of seating. The main field, the bench areas, they go straight up. And a lot more seating here for the College World Series. That's a hard hit ball, going to be into center field for a base hit. 2 more runs come in, and it's 10-0 Silo. And the wheels have come off here on the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Arrington, 2 more RBI in the fourth. And Hobart trails 10-0. Nobody out. That'll bring up the pitcher, Christina Clark, with Arrington at first base. And if we're called striking, it's 0-1 to Clark. 10-0 lead for Silo. Nobody out in the top of the fourth. My goodness. Got to play clean ball. Hard hit ball to center field. Norris has to back up, and it's caught on the one hopper, so another base hit. And Silo having their way at the plate against Hobart pitching. Runners at first and second with nobody out. It's 10-0 in the top of the fourth. Silo in command. That'll bring up Maddie Busby for Silo. And the pitch. Bunt going to be fouled off, and it's 0-1 to Busby. Runners will go back to first and second, nobody out. 10-0 lead. 4 more runs have come across in the top of the fourth for Silo. Hobart had a pretty good handle. Down 3-0, then 4-0, but then things just got loose. And Silo, as good teams do, puts you in serious pressure situations where you have to make plays, not make mental mistakes. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it off, and it's 0-2 to Busby. 0-2 count to Busby. Runners at first and second. Again, nobody out. 10-0 lead for Silo. It's single elimination. This is the quarterfinals. Semifinals tomorrow. The finals will be on field number 1 on Saturday. Pitch is high, ball 1, 1-2 count. Semifinals back on this field number 4 tomorrow at 1 o'clock. 1-2 count. Carney delivers an off-speed pitch. Ground ball. Nope. Bowen can't field it. Everybody's safe. Another error on Hobart. It was a slow roller to Jayden Bowen and just ate her up. It just rolled up her arm. And Abby Simmons had to track it down. So the bases are loaded with nobody out. Things could turn bad to worse quickly here. That'll bring up Gracie Lawless for Silo. With the bases jacked full of Lady Rebels. And nobody out. Top of the fourth. 10-0 lead for Silo. The pitch off speed high, ball 1. So a 1-0 count to Lawless. Bases loaded. And nobody out. Pitch in there for a call. Striking a 1-1 count to Lawless. It's already 10-0. 4 runs have come across in the top of the fourth. And the pitch fouls it off, and it's 1-2 to Lawless. One-two count to Lawless. Bases are loaded. Top of the fourth inning, it's 10-0. Silo looking to add to their lead over the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Here's the pitch. Outside, high, ball 2. 2-2 count. Again, J.C. Funkhauser's been replaced by the freshman, Hallie Carney. 2-2. Pitch. Hit into right center field, and that's going to clear the bases. It's going to score at least 2. And, yep, they'll clear the bases. Again, Hobart having trouble getting the ball in. And a 3 RBI triple for Lawless. 13-0 Silo. My goodness. Well, folks, what if I told you there's nobody out here in the top of the 4th inning? And 7 runs have come across for Silo. You got to be able to withstand. I thought Hobart was able to withstand the first punch from Silo to get to the 3rd, down only 3-0. And then, again, a couple of errors, one here, one there. You walk a few batters, and then they clear the bases on you. Ground ball, not scoring a run. Will get it and throw over to Minot for out number 1. But it's 14-0. The runner from 3rd scores easily. So 14-0, Silo on top. The run rule is 10 after 5. You have to play 5 innings. Hobart is the home team, so Hobart will have 2 cracks at it to try to catch up. Here's the pitch. Ground ball back to Hegland. Catches it, throws over to first, and there's 2 away. There's what Hobart has been needing is some easy outs. Brings back up Shaylin Midgley for Silo with 2 away. It's 14-0 Silo on top. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off, and it's 0-1 to Midgley. Dale won easily in their first game today. Dale run-ruled Octaha. Here's the pitch. And that's smoked down the 3rd base line. That's right past Bowen. And the ball comes in from the corner, and it's a stand-up double. A 2-out double for Silo. Stroud beat Amber Pocasset. So Dale and Stroud will play tomorrow at 10:30. The winner of this game will play the winner of Latta and Wyandotte tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the semifinals. Runner at second base with 2 out in the top of the 4th inning, and Silo looking to add to their lead. Pitches high for a ball. And that is Avery Beauchamp at the plate, the freshman. Beauchamp is at the plate. Pitch is hit into center field. Norris will float to her left and catch it for out number 3. Not before Silo scores 8 runs in the top of the 4th inning to take a commanding 14-0 lead over the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Hobart will have to score. The run rule is 10 after 5, so they'll get to a chance in the bottom of the 5th if they cannot score here, but Hobart needs to somehow get some runs across the board in the bottom of the 4th. Chad Fox with the Lady Bearcats. We're at ASA Hall of Fame Stadium in Oklahoma City. We're on the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube and on OKSports.tv back after this.
At Interbank, we offer totally free checking accounts with no minimum balance and no monthly fees. Ask about our business accounts, interest-bearing checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, and IRAs. At Interbank, we're working hard to earn your business. We have convenient hours, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. At the Motor Bank, 8 to 5, Monday through Thursday, and till 6 on Friday, and 8 till noon on Saturday. Thanks for banking with us. Interbank.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
All right, back here at ASA Hall of Fame Stadium, they have short in-between innings, and just like that, it's 0-2 quickly to Reese Porter. Hobart needs to scratch a run or 2 at least here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Down 14-0 to Silo. Reese pops it up on the infield. Shortstop is there, will make the catch for out number 1. 1 away in the bottom of the 4th inning, 14-0. Silo in command of the Lady Bearcats of Hobart. That'll bring up Jaden Bowen for Hobart. Again, Silo scoring 8 runs there in the top of the 4th to take a commanding 14-0 lead here as we bat in the bottom of 4. 1 away as Reese Porter pops up to the shortstop. Now Bowen at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's hard hit into left field, but going to be caught. So 2 away, 1 pitch and 1 out. Bowen got it, hit it well into left field, but right to Joe Arrington for out number 2. That'll bring up Lexi Minert. She struck out her first time up. And the pitch. Low and inside for a ball. A 1-0 count to Minert. 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th inning. It's 14-0. Silo on top of the Hobart Lady Bearcats. The 1-0 pitch to Minert. Ground ball. Shortstop gobbles it up across the diamond for out number 3. 3 up and 3 down. Easy for Silo there in the bottom of the 4th inning. Lady Rebels up to bat, top of the 5th. Hobart down to their last 3 outs. We'll come back to ASA Hall of Fame Stadium after this. You're listening to Hobart Lady Bearcat coverage on Great Plains Country 1420 KTJS, and also on the YouTube channel and on OKSports.tv. Back after this.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today. 580-726-3076 or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart.
All right, welcome back to ASA Hall of Fame Stadium. We're in field number 4. New pitcher now for Hobart. Jaden Bowen will come in and pitch for the Lady Bearcats. J.C. Funkhauser will go to third from right, and Carissa Smith will re-enter and play right field. So rest of the defense the same. Porter behind the plate, Minor at first base, Heglin at second, Simmons at short. Again, now Funkhauser at third, Talley in left, Norris in center, and Carissa Smith back in right field. Hobart down 14-0, and they're going to have to score the bottom of the bottom of the 5th to extend this game, or it'll be over. 10-run lead after 5 innings. We're batting now in the top of the 5th. Silo at the plate. Michaela Taylor will step in with a 14-0 lead. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1. Again, Jaden Bowen pitching now for the Lady Bearcats. 3 seniors on this roster for Hobart. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball, going to be foul. Talani Norris, Noriah Norris, and Tatum Wilson. Everybody else coming back for a state tournament qualifying team for Hobart. Got to learn from these experiences. The 0-2 hitter. Bowen hits Michaela Taylor. Lead run is on here in the top of the 5th for Silo. You just have to get used to these situations. These schools, no different than Hobart, no different from Mangum, no different from some of these outstanding teams in Southwest Oklahoma. You just have to get here. You just have to experience it. You just have to know what's going on. You need to bring your young ladies. All the youngsters need to come and just experience the atmosphere, the crowd. You can feel the pressure in the air, get used to the situations. Here's the pitch. Outside, so any youngster out there, the young ladies, get your pops, your grandma, your coach, get them to bring you to the state tournament. Can't do it tomorrow, do it Saturday. Off speed, nice pitch in there for a called strike to Clark. But again, just get used to the situations. These teams that, the Silos and the Dales of the world, they're just so used to being here. Swing and a miss. And they're almost like, and this is not derogatory, but they're almost machine-like, robotic. They're just, nothing phases them. That they're used to it. And so what may be a chaotic scene for a lot of players is not to them. They're used to being in these loud situations where there's cowbells ringing and screaming parents. Hard hit ball right to Funkhauser over to first, and not quite in time to double up the runner, but there's one away. Nice play by J.C. Funkhauser at third base. One out here in the top of the fifth inning, but again, just start bringing the youngsters to these games, state tournament games, and softball and baseball, and kind of get a feel of what happens and how it sounds and how it smells and just the atmosphere in whole. And just being here playing too. Again, these Lady Cats are this is invaluable. You can tell them about it, but they got to be here. They got to play in it. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch from Bowen. Outside. Runner at first base with one away. It's 14-0 Silo. At the plate is Haley Sissio, a freshman for Silo. Again, 14-0. Silo in command. Hobart will get a chance in the bottom of the fifth. Called strike, and it's a 2-1 to Sissio. 5 o'clock sun here. We'll get that thing to cool off here in just a little bit. Here's the pitch, 2-1 pitch. Swinging a miss at a 2-2 count now. Nice pitch from Jayden Bowen. One away in the top of the fifth. And again, Hobart will have 3 outs to work with in the bottom of the fifth. They'll have to score 5 runs to extend the game. Here's the pitch, off speed, low and inside. Ball 3, 3-2 count. It's 14-0. Again, the run rule is 10 after 5. Hobart's the home team. They'll get the last crack. And again, they'll have to score 5 in the bottom of 5 as of right now. Inside, ball 4. So runners at first and second with one away in the top of the fifth, and Silo looking to add to their monstrous lead. Josie Savage, a freshman, will check in for the first time and bat here for the Lady Rebels. Savage at the plate. Jayden Bowen in the circle, pitches high for a ball, a 1-0 count to Savage. One-0 count with one away, 14-0 lead for Silo. Here's the 1-0. Fouled it off, and it's 1-1. Runners first and second, one away. Freshman at the plate in Josie Savage. Jayden Bowen is in the circle for the Lady Cats. Third pitcher used today for Coach Carney. The 1-1. Inside, ball 2. Two-1. Swinging a miss, and it's 2-2 to Josie Savage. The other semifinal is set. It is Stroud and Dale. They will play tomorrow at 10:30. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off, and the count remains 2-2 to Savage. Winner of this game will play the winner of Latta and Wyandotte. And that game is following this one. So again, the first semifinal tomorrow is Dale and Stroud at 10:30. Here's the pitch. Off speed, back up the middle, going to be off the foot, and they'll throw to first base, and they get, no, the safe. Runner is safe, and it's an infield hit. So the bases are loaded with one away for Silo. That'll bring up another freshman, Brooklyn Toney, for Silo. So everybody will get a chance here for the Lady Rebels at the plate. Silo is a young team as well. They only have 3 seniors and 7 freshmen on the roster. How about that? Only 2 sophomores. There's a called strike, and it's 0-1. to Brooklyn Tony. Bases are loaded with one away. It's already 14-0. Silo has enough, but they're looking to tack on more. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be foul. It's 0-2 to Tony. Oh-2 count with one out in the top of the fifth inning. 14-0. Silo on top. Pitch from Jaden Bowen. Outside for a ball, a 1-2 count. Good take by Tony. Oh, 1-2 rather. 1-2 to Tony. Here's the pitch. Ground ball going to be taken by Minard. Steps on the bag. Another run comes in. And there's two away, and it's 15-0. So Hobart, as of right now, will have to score 6 runs in the bottom of the fifth. Another freshman will check in to bat. Chloe Dunnigan will check in for Silo. Yeah. 15-0. Silo on top. 2 away. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. J.C. Funkhauser started. Hallie Carney relieved her. And now Jaden Bowen pitches in the fifth. Here's the pitch. It's inside for a ball. It's 2-0 to Dunnigan. Two away. And the pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-1 to Dunnigan. Runners at second and third with 2 away. Hobart trying to find it out. As of right now, they'll have to score 6 in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 3. Jaden Bowen delivers. That's ball 3. So now it's 3-2 with 2 away. Three-two count with 2 away here in the. There's a swing and a miss in the K. So Bowen strikes out Dunnigan. 2 more base runners left on. And Silo tacked on an insurance run. They lead 15-0. Hobart will have to score 6 runs in the bottom of this fifth inning to stay alive here in Oklahoma City. It's 15-0. Hobart trailing Silo. Chad Fox with the Hobart Lady Bearcats. We are on OKSports.tv and also the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube.
Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225. Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name.
All right, back here at Hall of Fame Stadium, field number 4. The first pitch to Nariah Norris, getting her first at bats in there for a strike. The second pitch is fouled off, and it's 0-2 to Nariah Norris. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Hobart will have to score 6 runs to stay alive. They trail Silo 15-0 as we bat now in the bottom of the fifth inning. Faith Funkhauser is on deck again. Nariah Norris, one of the seniors, is at the plate. Down 0-2. Here's the pitch. It's called strike 3, and a 3-pitch K will sit down Nariah Norris, and that will bring up Faith Funkhauser. Tatum Wilson will be on deck, so all the seniors will have had a chance to get an at-bat here in the state tournament. Faith slaps it foul. It's 0-2. 1 to Faith Funkhauser. 1 away in the bottom of the 5th inning. Hobart's down to the last 2 outs, trailing 15-0. Thanks to all of our sponsors. We will be on the air tomorrow night from Bearcat Stadium, Phil Dockey Field, as the Hobart Lady Bearcats. How about the Hobart Bearcats? They'll host the Walters Blue Devils tomorrow at 7 o'clock in football. Pitch is outside for a ball to Faith. 1-1 count to Faith Funkhauser. Again, Hobart and Walters. They're at Bearcat Stadium, Phil Dockey Field tomorrow. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. We'll jump on. We will have video for that, I promise you. And also, I'll be on the air as well. Called strike, and it's 1-2 to Faith Funkhauser. Tatum Wilson is on deck. 15-0 lead for Silo. Looking to wrap this one up, the Lady Rebs, and advance to the semifinals tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Here's the pitch. Ground ball going to be picked up by the pitcher over to first base, and there's 2 away. 2 up and 2 down. Going to bring up the other senior for Hobart, Tatum Wilson. Congratulations to all these Lady Cats before things get really crazy here. Outstanding softball season. Wilson will step in. One of the 3 seniors with Talani Norris and Nariah Norris for Hobart. Swinging a miss, and it's 0-1 to Wilson. Hobart down 15-0, 2 away in the bottom of the 5th inning. Hobart down to the final 2 outs. Rather, 2 strikes. Final out. That one's fouled off, and it's 0-2 to Wilson. 0-2 count. 2 away. And in the bottom of the 5th inning. Last strike for Hobart. Wilson takes it, and it's a ball, a 1-2 count. 1-2 count, 2 away. Hobart down 15-0. Got to score 6 runs here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th inning. And the pitch, ground ball fouled off, and the count remains 1-2 to Wilson. If we get to her, Megley Talley is on deck. Top of the order for the Lady Bearcats. 1-2 count to Wilson, 2 outs. Bottom of 5. Hobart down to the last strike. Trailing 15-0 to Silo. The pitch, swing and a miss, and a K. Silo wins it 15-0 over the Hobart Lady Bearcats in the Class 2A quarterfinals from Oklahoma City. We're going to wrap this one up right here. We've got a ton of folks all around us, and the equipment needs to be gotten out of the way. Outstanding season for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. District champions, Class 2A quarterfinalists here at Oklahoma City ASA Hall of Fame Stadium. Hobart loses to a powerful Silo Lady Rebel team, 15-0 here this afternoon. Behind outstanding pitching from Christina Clark. Mike Lawless's team will move on to the semifinals, and they will play tomorrow. Silo will play tomorrow at 1 o'clock against the winner of Latta and Wyandotte, and that game to be played next. The other semifinal is set, and it's going to be Stroud and Dale tomorrow at 10:30 here at the Class 2A state tournament in Oklahoma City. For all of our sponsors, congratulations to the 3 seniors. Well, we will have a slow pitch softball season, of course, in the spring, but the 3 seniors wrap up their fast pitch career with Hobart. And that, again, those 3 seniors are Tatum Wilson, Talani Norris, and Nariah Norris. Congratulations, Coach Carney. And again, the 3 seniors and all of the Lady Bearcats. Very nice team and a very good team coming back for the Richard Carney Lady Bearcats next fall in fast pitch. And what should be another outstanding season for Hobart Lady Bearcat softball. Next up for the girls will be basketball coming up here in about a month. For all of our sponsors, I'm Chad Fox. Final score for the final time. Silo run rules Hobart in 5 innings, 15-0 from field number 4 at ASA Hall of Fame Stadium in Oklahoma City. I'm Chad Fox with the Lady Bearcats here on 1420 KTJS and OKSports.tv.